Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Saturday, January the 13th, 2018, and today in our Tech News Update, we have Intel that is hit by another processor security flaw. It seems that a bug in the AMT remote access monitoring system is actually kind of bad, because this one, instead of just stealing your data, can actually give your PC full control to bad guys that would do pretty much what they want. It really seems like this is not the month for Intel. That was actually interesting, because a lot of people and journalists were actually noting that Intel did everything they could in the Consumer Electronics Show to just try not to talk about its recent problems. Well, it seems that it's difficult to have a month that goes by that doesn't have something bad happening in the Google Play Store. Google just removed 60 apps that had malware in them that was actually showing porn ads. And some of these apps were aimed at kids. So, of course, this is, getting a little embarrassing for Google to have all of that happening. And I would guess they're going to have to really make sure that Google Play Store has better apps and less problems. Well, PC shipments were down again for the 6th consecutive year, but there's maybe a silver lining, as the year-over-year decrease was 1.5%. This is the first of a silver lining, because it's a very small decline. 1.5% is really a small decline, so it's not that bad compared to what it could have been. Also, the last quarter of 2017 shipments were actually better, at up 0.7% over the quarter of 2016, and it seems that holiday PC sales were actually healthy. So is it a turnaround? Is it this time where maybe PC sales were not decline but actually get better? That's going to be interesting to see for sure. Well, a lot of people are not really, kind of scared basically of the self-driving cars on the road. In a poll that was made in the US, where they asked 1,000 people what they thought about sharing the road with self-driving cars, more than 60% are concerned. Actually, 33% are very concerned, 35% are somewhat concerned, so it's like 68% in general that are somewhat concerned about sharing the road with self-driving cars. It seems that people don't like the fact that, computers are running a car that's going next to their own car. And it's funny, because statistically, right now, self-driving cars are much safer, much better than human drivers. So Skype is rolling out end-to-end encryption. That means that now your conversations are going to be safe and private, and of course that doesn't make everybody happy. A lot of governments and a lot of people were kind of happy that conversations through Skype were not that private. But Microsoft says it's pushing all of that to Skype, and that eventually everything will be encrypted. Well, the FBI doesn't really like Apple much. The FBI actually called Apple jerks for making it more and more difficult to decrypt and access encrypted data, as every new version of iOS actually has a better encryption than the version before, so it makes it more difficult. Also, it's slower to try to find a password to basically open up an iPhone. And basically the FBI calls Apple an evil genius. Well, is a drone following you? Is a drone spying on you? That will be something that is more and more going to be relevant in the coming years, as the number of drones in the sky is really ramping up. Well, a interesting little experiment from the Weizmann Institute of Science says that they can actually help you in knowing if a spy drone is actually spying on you. It seems that they can detect that drones are near, and not just that they are actually watching you. So maybe that's the other technology we'll need sometime in the future. And finally, poor Cortana. Where was she in the Consumer Electronics Show? At least last year, there was the Armin Kardon Invoke that was shown off. There was some little things with Cortana. This year, there's not a lot of stuff with Cortana. Actually, many analysts are saying, you know what, we had the Google Assistant, we had tons of things of the Amazon Alexa, but Cortana was nowhere to be seen except for one little thing, a smart thermostat that has Cortana. But that's kind of scary, maybe, if I was Microsoft. And you know, the fact that Amazon has announced that Alexa is coming to the PC also, all of that together is starting to kind of make it scary. And it's sad because Cortana is actually a good assistant, and it would be sad for Microsoft to say, hey, the hell with it. And so this was the Tech News Update for Saturday, January 13th, 2018. You enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.